Just wanted to say a very warm welcome. Sorry I can't be with you tonight. I am elsewhere, but I feel so strongly about this wonderful program that the inimitable, the famous Rand Blake has put together, that he invited me, if I couldn't be here, to say a few words direct to camera, which I am very, very pleased to do. I'd like to thank Rand for pulling all of this together, and also Aaron Hartley. I think we're in for the most amazing performance this evening. Rand has chosen the film noir of all film noirs, Otto Preminger's Laura. If you don't know the story, I'm not going to spoil it for you because the story is stunning. I'll just give you the beginning of the story. It's the movie was made in 1944. It's a detective thriller, and it starts with the death of Laura, the title of the entire movie. And this policeman comes along in the form of Dana Andrew, and he has never met Laura before in his life, but there's her most gorgeous picture, an oil painting of her above the fireplace, and he actually falls in love with the picture. And what happens after that, you will discover. But it's a very, very unique story. The music also is quite astonishing. The famous song of Laura by David Raksin, you'll be hearing tonight. It's one of the great standards, I think. It's sultry, it's romantic, it's sweeping, it's very fantastical as well. So you have that to look forward to. But you also have some amazing characters. I've talked to you about Gene Tierney, I've talked to you about Dana Andrew, but Vincent Price is also in the movie. You'll remember Vincent Price from all of those amazing horror films in the 1950s and 60s. He acts with his inimitable style. But there's also Judith Anderson. You'll remember Judith Anderson perhaps as the awful housekeeper in Rebecca, the Rebecca that starred Laurence Olivier. She's there doing her stuff as well. But the actor for me that steals the movie, who I think is the main protagonist, if not the main antagonist in this, is one Clifton Webb, whose style of acting with his beautifully coiffed moustache, his extraordinary style, his wonderful choice of clothes, and he plays a journalist, a critic, who is acerbic to absolutely everyone. He's the sort of verbal nasty throughout the movie. He has the best line, I think, one of the best lines ever written, and the line he's writing away because he's doing his journalist thing, and he says, "I write with a quill dipped in venom." I adore that line, and that is him to a T. You might be fascinated to know that his real name was Webb Parmalee Hollenbeck. Who could do better than that? He really is a Hollenbeck. He lived with his mother all his life, and when his mother died, no less a figure than Noel Coward said of him, "Oh dear, he's become an orphan, age 71. So, tonight, it's going to be a great show. Please enjoy, and now, without further ado, the movie starts.